All right. Hey, how y'all doing?
You got the live feed up, live
Yeah.
chat up.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Where was it? Which one is it? Top chat. Live chat. There we go. Welcome to chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. What's this? Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Minutes to finish. I'm hot as this. I can't if I tell me these finish.
Hello to anyone here? Let's fix my shirt. Hey, Christina. Billie Jean is on my level, so free to like Danny Glover. Touchdown, ain't no need to hold on, pull up. So fresh, so clean when I pull up. Hey, when I pull up, I want to hit Gilla team when I pull up. Thanks for the like. Chemist. I don't know if he's frozen. Are you freezing?
Turn the YouTube link.
Oh, okay. $2:22 on the clock. He was sharing the YouTube, and so it makes us look like we're frozen.
I'm not frozen, baby. I am cold, but I ain't frozen. You're right. The wrist froze.
Oh my god. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. It's your girl, Corey.
It's your boy Chemist, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Black Box Conversation, where we give you guidance and advice on issues and topics you may be going through. I see that you got the light thing going on over there.
I
Today we
forgot
got
to
an
turn it on.
Today we got
My glasses, so I don't know.
yeah. You just got that little circle of your eye. Yeah. Today we got an interesting show. We got some interesting questions that were submitted, and we definitely would love y'all feedback, y'all interaction. Y'all already know how we get down, so let's go ahead and hop right into it since we running a little bit behind. Sister, first question: do you think someone would do more for someone that they're physically more attracted to?
Absolutely, without a doubt. When you're physically more attracted to someone, I think you kind of crave them more. In my, just from what I've seen and noticed, like with men, I've noticed if they're physically more attractive, they'll put more energy and effort. Just from my experience, this may not be overall, but my experience, they put more energy and effort when it's something that they're physically attracted to, their type, whatever. So I absolutely think you are. Even I think with me, like in the beginning, I'll put more energy and effort if I'm physically attracted. But it's like I gotta be attracted to you when I don't know you based off of something. But once that mind started going and I see the real you, And if I can get attracted to you based off of the mental plane, then that's going to outweigh the physical attraction to me. And that's something that's more like a marriage material for me. So I personally would put more effort in on a mental level. But it's like when you don't know someone, you're gonna go off of what they look like. It's gotta be something there, or even maybe even a conversation. If you're more of a sapiosexual, it's gotta be something. But from what I've seen and watched, people seem to do more for the person that they're physically attracted to. What's your opinion?
Um, I'm okay. Well, I watch, some beautiful women be ugly and rotten inside.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they have physical attraction, but the way that they carry themselves, the way that they go about treating others, like they're ugly, they're rotten, like they're miserable or
Yeah.
whatnot. I'm not more attracted to the physical. I'm more attracted to the personality. I'm
Mm.
more attracted to the energy. I'm more attracted to, like you said, the conversation. That's what gets me out because regardless of whether you're beautiful or not, if I can't even conversate with you, I'm not even going to waste more than 5 minutes with you.
Yeah.
Like, but that's how my mind works. So, and everybody is different, but my mind works that way. You can be the baddest thing in the world, but you can be the most rotten fruit of them all if you don't have your inner correct. And I've, you know, I love conversation. I love personality, and I love down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Like down to earth, not someone that's so where they think that they're better than anyone, everyone, not someone that's so high up there where they look down on everyone. Just someone that's real, someone that's just a normal person where I can sit down and share my mind with. Like, let's have a conversation about random ass shit. And then, not only that, they can share their mind with me, they can articulate a point. And I've seen very beautiful women seen very beautiful women who are very beautiful, but they don't even have a penny in their mind. Like, so they ain't worth nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I would do more for. Okay, put it this way, because attraction is not just physical. Like we know that, right? What's that word? The staple. What's the word? I ain't gonna say it because I'm
Sapiosexual.
messing up. Yeah, because I was about to say something completely different. I was about to butcher the entire thing. But like people can be attracted to the mind. People can be attracted to how you treat other people. People can be attracted to your demeanor. Some people can be attracted to shyness. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not attracted to extroverts. Some people can be attracted to introverts. Some people may like, hey, I like your glasses. Like it's different things. You know what I'm saying? So
But
I
do
think
you
to each
think
is his own.
they'll do more for the person that they actually, if they find some attraction, regardless of what attraction it is, do you think that they'll do
Okay.
more for them?
Yes, I think that they will do more based on the attraction that they desire, right? So
Yeah.
it may not be physical, but yeah, I do agree with you. I do think that they'll do more or whatnot. But
Let's
yeah,
see. Christina said, I think generally speaking, people do more things if they're more attracted to the other person, but not everyone. I agree. I completely agree. And that's not just on the physical, that's whether it's your mental state. Like, there's got to be a pull towards them to where they want you to be happy and they want to please you. So I agree. What's the next question?
okay, okay, this is gonna be a
This
good
is
one.
the question, though.
Do you think someone has to be your soulmate or life partner for it to work long term, or can you create your own destiny?
Well, for
Mm,
me, I think that you come to earth with these energies, right? Even in astrology, you may have like what we were looking at earlier. You may have the degree for fame. You may have a degree to be in poverty. Is what you do with those energies. So someone can be your soulmate. Someone can be your twin flame. Someone can be your life partner. But it's up to you because if you see them people and meet them people, you can pass them by. Like, and then of course you'll get someone else to come in your life, but you can easily miss those people. But also, I feel like you can create your own destiny if you have a strong enough drive. There's a particular movie, I can't remember it, but you remember when they were on the train and he was only supposed to
I
meet
know
that
what you're
girl
talking about.
once?
Adjustment Bureau, one of my
Yeah,
favorite
and he
movies.
did everything in
You
his
took
power.
my
Like,
point.
oh, did I take it from you?
No, go ahead. I'm just messing with you.
But I think if you love someone enough, it doesn't matter if they're your soulmate, your life partner, because you come into this life. Because I believe in reincarnation, so you come into this life to redo or to create your own path, right? So you're giving these people that can potentially go to the next step with you. But if you find someone outside of that that may not be a part of your soul family, it's up to you to create that new path with that person. So I don't think to be with someone and for it to be healthy, they have to be a soulmate or they have to be a life partner. I think it may come more natural for those things, but I think whenever you get someone that's outside of that, it's up to you and that person to create something new. What is your opinion?
Okay, so this interesting question, like, is very interesting because we say we believe in destiny.
Yeah.
We believe that we were meant to be together or whatnot. But if you say those things, that means that life has already been laid out. The plan has already been assigned. You may meet them at a later stage in your life, but you were supposed to meet them at the particular time. You were supposed to hop on that bus. You were supposed to miss that train. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is that allows you to meet that person, we're saying that that's supposed to happen. So we're saying that there's no such thing as a coincidence. Like everything is aligned up. I don't know if I believe in that, but I'm not saying that I don't believe in that. But maybe it's my big head. Maybe it's just
What is it that you're saying
how
that you don't believe in?
I'm saying that I don't know that if someone has to be destined for you
Yeah.
based off of whatever you signed up for before you came to this earth in order for it to work. But I'm not saying that I don't. But I'm the type of individual, maybe it's my big head once again, that I believe that I forge my own destiny. I believe that I make my own fate. Now, this is the thing, right? You can say that you wanted to be with this person, but that don't mean that the person on the opposite end to be with you. So that's where the underlying questions come in at. You know what I'm saying? You can forge a path and you can work to make something happen, but what if it's not in the chart? What if it's not something that was signed up for with their soul and somehow, some way they're fighting against it, even though you want it to work? Or what? It's so many underlying questions, but
Like it could be, what is that thing called where it's like God's thumb or whatever? I can't think of what it's called in astrology. But it's rare to have in a birth chart. So maybe on a rare occasion, you might find someone that sparks something in you that wasn't necessarily designed for you. But if you both put the energy and effort, then maybe it could be successful. What is it called? I can't even think of it.
I don't even know. But back to what you were saying at the beginning of your point when you were talking about the Adjustment Bureau, right? One of my favorite movies for those that have not watched it, y'all go and check it out. It's an older movie or whatnot. But this guy was supposed to be a politician. He
Yeah.
was supposed to meet this girl once, and she was supposed to ignite him. And the rest of his journey, the rest of his life was supposed to be out of that spark. He was supposed to never meet her again. But somehow, some way, the symmetry got messed up, and he ended up running into her again. Now, these guys outside of what they call reality, they seen this and they kept trying to interfere. They kept trying to get him to go on a course away from her. They kept trying to get her to go on a course away from him because in the book it says that they were not supposed to be together, but he fought for it. Not only did he fight for it, she fought for it, which the process of them fighting for it made the book be rewritten. So now the book had to be based off around their love. And so I'm the type of person, me myself personally, I think I believe that. I believe that if you really want something, regardless of what the cards say, they say, "Oh, these are not in the cards." Fuck the cards. I'm gonna reshuffle my own deck. I'm gonna, I'm gonna make it happen or whatnot. But you got to be very determined. You
It's
have
got
to
to
be
be
very
in
discerning.
you. It's got
It
to be
got
a
to.
burning fire in you. Because, like you said, everything, a lot of people are born with all these fame degrees and wealth degrees and marriage degrees, and they don't go through that. It's because they're not like aligned with their path, or they're not paying attention, and they're letting opportunities go by. So if you want something that isn't necessarily in the cards for you, I believe, and you can get whatever, you can have whatever life you want. That's why it's free will. Is it,
Yeah.
if it, even if it's not in the cards for you, but you gotta have that dog in you. You have to have that drive to know that this isn't gonna be easy and it's gonna take work. A lot of people give up right before they are about to receive their blessing. A lot of people don't want to put the energy and effort into something because everything else is a lot more easier. So why go through something that you don't necessarily know or isn't even planned out for you to receive, when you can just do what everybody else does and fall in line and live whatever life you want to live that comes easy. So if you're going to do something outside of what the norm is, it's going to take energy and effort. I think it depends on the person. And a lot of people are competitive, or some people are rebellious, and that'll drive them enough to be like, oh, I'm not supposed to be with this person. Well, guess what? That's when you have like the Romeo and Juliets. They're going to do it regardless.
And I go back to the movie The Matrix, right? Trinity was supposed to die within that film. That was supposed to be the end of Neo's journey with Trinity. That relationship was supposed to come to the conclusion. But something inside of him was triggered and activated, and he said, forget the algorithm. Forget what y'all saying. I'm going to create my new pathway. I know y'all want me to make this decision because you say this decision is going to be based on whether Zion survives or Zion's destroyed. I'm going to make the decision that I want, and I'm going to live and die by that. He completely changed the algorithm because he was the one. And due to the fact that he made that decision and he stood on business, he stood on that decision, everything else was molded and sculpted after that. And that's why I said I guess I'm very hard headed because I don't believe in anyone telling me what the hell I gotta do. I don't believe in anyone telling me, nope, this is where your life is gonna know. My life is gonna go wherever I want my life to go. I'm in control of my life. I'm gonna fall in love with who I want to fall. Well, you're not supposed to be compatible with this sign. That's in your mind. That's in your choice. That's not in my heart. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna fight for what I want. But like you said, you gotta have that dog in you. Now forget that dog. You gotta have that lion in you. Like you gotta have that beast in you to go against whatever odds are trying to tear you apart or whatnot. So I think it's rare. But if you got that fire that's burning and it's activated, I think that that's the thing that creates the new algorithm for you to walk down.
I
So
think it's a difficult path. I don't think it's not something that can be happening. I just know that everything else was set up for it to be easy and come natural. You are creating a new path. That means the energies inside of you aren't used to it, and the energies surrounding you aren't used to it. So just be prepared that this ain't gonna be cut and dry, and you both have to want it. And that's with
yeah,
someone that isn't supposed to be your partner, or in even in your life, or just with your destiny. Period. Is like, do you have it in you to fight for it?
yeah. Because you're gonna be fighting against the whole algorithm. You're gonna be fighting against the whole program. Adjustment bureau, you're gonna be fighting against an invisible force.
That
But
that goes from being the program to becoming the programmer.
yep, yep. And if I pull out my little affirmation cards, it's exactly what I got in there. I'm the programmer of this motherfucker. But see, that's gonna be a conversation that's gonna lead us down a different path.
But I mean, even to do that, you gotta heighten your own consciousness and your awareness to be aware of what you're going through.
Yeah.
So if you want something that's not aligned for you, whether it be a person you're with or just your destiny, you can't let any outside influence. I don't care if it's written in blood. You cannot let that influence you. You gotta see your eyes on the prize and not stop until you get it. So
Yeah.
yeah, I believe you can be with someone that isn't destined for you, but is, are you really willing and able to put in the work to can maintain it? Because clearly you can get them, but can you maintain it? Because this isn't going to be an easy road, because it's outside of what you were put on this earth to experience.
Yep, I got you.
And there's going to be a constant pull because you have a soulmate or a life partner you're supposed to be with. So it's going to be things constantly pulling at you. This is the route you're supposed to go on. It's like, do you have enough determination to ignore that?
Yeah, and that just like I'm the type of individual. I'm like, why am I supposed to do this? Why am I supposed to think this way? Why do I have to go down that route? So that's that rebel. Maybe it's my Uranus, where that planet is within my chart or whatnot. But like that's my mindset. I don't like being told what I'm supposed to do. I'm
But
gonna
what
do
if?
what I want to do. What if
But
I'm
what
the
if
one that
you
telling
don't?
myself?
What if you don't know anything about any type of astrology? Know nothing. You just this relationship isn't so easy going on. Like, do you continue to walk in that path, or are you like, this person got me messed up? I love them, but I can't do this. You were a karmic part, whatever. It's with anything in this life. Just know what you need and the path you're supposed to be on. You gotta show that you want it. So I
Yeah,
don't
but
think.
I would think that even the movies that we watch, right? We always see the happy ending at the end, but we don't see the things that the prince had to go through to get the princess. A lot of times he got to go rescue her, bring her back from the dead. It's always something, some type of force that he has to fight against in order to get that happy ending. And I think that regardless of whether you know astrology or numerology or whatnot, if that's in you, like you said, that dog, that beast, that animal, if that's in you, you gonna go get yours. You get what I'm saying? And you're gonna be willing to stake war. I've read in some things where individuals have staked wars against the gods. You know what I'm saying? I will stake war against anyone that's coming to try to interfere between me and my love. I will fight death itself. I will go to the depths of death. I will go to the places where no one else has gone before, where they won't even ponder in their mind. I will go freely because no one is going to take what belongs to me. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn what they said. I don't give a damn if they said that they put the period on the end of the sentence. No, why did you give me the mind? Why did you give me the heart? If that's the case, then I should be a robot. You know what I'm saying? Let me think freely. And if this is something that I want, then I'm willing to go after it. I'm willing to stake any and everything on it. I'm standing on business when it comes to that. I don't give a damn what anybody else says or any other force says when it comes to me and mine.
Yeah, I definitely agree. This is a good topic today. And
It's a good
also, if
stuff.
anybody is interested in the shirt Chemist has on, it was done by Selena. And if you would like the
Shout out to
shirt done,
Selena.
just comment in the comments or email us at the 444cast at gmail.com and we can give you her information. Did you want to do the next question, or you because we're running low on time?
We'll save it for next time. We'll save it for next time.
Okay, we appreciate everyone tuning in. We'll be going live again. We go live. We go to live tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's read Christina's comments before we log off. She
Oh, I didn't
said,
know that.
I do think you can create your own destiny, but you just have to be ready for whatever comes with it. Is what we've been saying. Like,
Yeah.
you just got to be ready. You got to be ready. But that's that next part. That means I'm no longer participating in the game. Now I become the one that controls the game, or now I become the programmer. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So that's just that next level of thinking. You know what I'm
To
saying?
me,
But
it's like you've been programmed. You've been told how to be your whole life. So now you got to adjust, and it's going to be hard to go from a program to being the programmer, the creator, because everything has already been always been predestined and written out in the cards for you. So now you got to actually understand how to use your mind and how to create and how to have determination and how not to lean on something for support and help. It's all you. That's a whole
that would
nother
be good. That
station.
would be good to discuss on our next show. Freeing yourself from the program. You know what I'm saying? Like what the program because yeah, okay. We're gonna go down a different road. We're
You
gonna go
got to
down a
really
different
think outside the box to do something like this. And that I would say would be an Aquarius. I'm just playing. But all right. And we'll be going live again tomorrow on Facebook. at 6 p.m. sharp. If you have any questions or any topics that you would like us to go over, please inbox me directly or inbox Chemist. Our email is at the444cast@gmail.com. And once again, I'm your girl, Corey.
It's your boy, Chemist.
And thank you for tuning in to Black Box Conversations. Y'all have a good evening.